Yay, I look really brown in this light. This is really good. I look really tanned. Mind you, it looks a bit patchy here, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm here with another recipe idea, another meal idea, and of course Watson wants to go out now. Bless you, darling. Good boy. Let's open this door. There you go. Be quick. That was bound to happen, wasn't it? Let me just check on him. I think he's just going out to itch his face, poor thing. Anyway, I have another idea, and this is my first time of cooking it, so I hope it goes well because it isn't a recipe I've looked up. It's just one I've thought up in my head, and I think these ingredients will go nicely together. Kev doesn't, so we shall see. What you need for it is some baby new potatoes. You know how if you want it to be low GI, go for new potatoes. Spring onions. I get jumbo spring onions because I think the little ones are really hard to chop. You know, they're really fiddly. A red pepper, some bacon, and then you may or may not need courgettes. Oh, thrown a courgette on the floor. The reason I say may or may not need them is because I'm going to try and use my spiralizer and just put them on the side, and I don't know what they'll be like raw, but I want to at least see if I can actually make the spiraled courgette, it's called. But just have like a side salad or whatever you want with it, you know. I don't think you necessarily need something with it, it's just I want to try this out. So if you would like to know how to cook this, then come with me. So the first thing I've done is I've chopped up 100 grams of the potatoes. So if you're doing it for more than one person, then 100 grams per person. That gives enough potatoes but leaves the kind of protein to carb ratio low enough. What I didn't tell you needed was this. This is garlic puree, and it's just garlic and oil basically. So you can use garlic and oil if you want to, or you can just use a little bit of something like sesame oil would be really nice. And all you need is a teaspoonful. So again, I know what a teaspoonful is like, so I'm just going to put that in there. That was probably like a teaspoon and a half to 2 actually, to be honest, but never mind. And then I'm just going to stir them to coat them in it. Okay, then I put those onto a baking tray into a preheated oven, preheated to about 180, and I'll cook them for, I think it's about 25 minutes, but I'll confirm those times either below or on the screen or something because it's been such a long time since I've done this. But just spread them out on a baking tray and stick them in the oven. Okay guys, next I'm going to fry 4 slices of this bacon, and this is the unsmoked extra lean bacon. So I'm just going to throw 4 slices in there. You can reduce the number of bacon rashers you use if you like, but this is just for the purposes of making it low GI, low carb. Whilst waiting for this to cook, or when the potatoes are in, as I did, I cut up just 1 little bulb of spring onion and 1/2 of a red pepper. Sorry, I should have said as well, there's about 5 minutes left of the potatoes, but actually I think they're only going to take 20 minutes. So they've been 15 minutes in the oven, another 5 minutes and they'll be done. So this is the potatoes. Don't they look yummy? So I'm just going to put these into a bowl. Into that bowl of potatoes I'm going to add the red pepper. That gives it some crunch, and I'm just going to add a little bit of that spring onion. I'm not going to put all of that in because I'm not sure I need all of that, to be honest. That's the bacon now done, so all I'm going to do is cut it into pieces and drop it into the mix that I've got here. Now I'm just using scissors, it's the easiest way to do it. Okay, so bacon in, I'm just going to mix it all together. And actually I'm going to kind of push those potatoes down, and that is the bacon hash done. I think that looks delicious. Let's have a taste to make sure it is alright. See what it actually tastes like. That's good. That's perfect for my lunch. I'm happy with that. I'm glad it turned out very well. I'm going to have it for my lunch. It's about 400 calories, this one, and you could have this for lunch or dinner, couldn't you? In fact, you could have it for breakfast as a breakfast hash. I think I'm going to call this bacon, either bacon and potato hash or bacon hash, because I think the hash part means it's got potatoes in it, doesn't it? And it's all kind of hashed up together. Yeah, but I'm glad it turns out all right. I had a little taste just to make sure, and hopefully I can come up with some new ideas. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you've got any quick recipes that you enjoyed, please leave them below, or let me know if there's anything specific you want. Like if any of you are vegetarians and struggling with recipes, or anyone, you love salmon, you love mackerel, you love something like that, and you really want me to make a recipe with it, then let me know and I'll see what I can do. You never know, I might be a bit more creative than I think I am. So thanks again, and I'll see you soon.